welcome to the Transformation channel. So in the last video we discussed about the top 5 reasons why an organization should look to embark on an agile transformation journey. In this video we will talk about top 5 reasons again, but those which should not be the primary focus for an organization to look at in terms of embarking on agile transformation journey. I'm Nivarthi Jairam, and in this channel we will be discussing about various aspects of transformation. Current series we are focusing on agile transformation elements. If you like what is being discussed in this channel, please hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any future videos that are coming out. Now let's look at the top 5 reasons because of which organizations should not be focusing on embarking on agile transformation journey. So the first of the reasons is employee reduction. Now many of the organizations look for managing the workforce, and workforce reduction should not be the primary reason for an organization to embark on an agile transformation journey. What will that do? It will create a lot of insecurity in the people. It will create a lot of insecurity and uncomfortability in the work environment, which might lead to, or which will lead to, loss of productivity, reduced motivation levels of employees and reduced employee engagement, which ultimately will not benefit the organization. So employee reduction should not be the focus of organizations to embark on this agile transformation journey. The second one, cost reduction. If as an organization you are looking to embark on a transformation journey for reducing the operating costs, what might result in this particular focus is that you might end up compromising on customer satisfaction. You might end up compromising on customer experience. You might also end up compromising on employee engagement, employee motivation. All those elements will again lead to an atmosphere which is not conducive for organizations to achieve or maximize their returns, maximize their business profits, or what they are looking for in terms of market capitalization or other primary reasons. The third reason why an organization should not be looking to embark on a transformation journey is competitor driven, which means everybody in our business domain or business sector that we are operating in are now moving to agile, so we also should need to move to agile. That also I don't think should be the reason, because every other organization, even though they are operating in a similar business environment, they might have their own reasons for going agile. So whether you as an organization need to be embarking on the transformation journey, because it involves lot of other elements to be looked at, lot of other elements for you to be prepared on before you embark on this journey. So do you have the right mindset as an organization? Do you have the right intent as a leadership group, as an executive group, to embark on this journey? Are you fully committed? Those aspects need to be looked into rather than just looking at other competitors or similar players in the market, and because they have gone agile, so we also will need to embark on this journey. So that again should not be the focus for organizations. Now the other one is enhancing productivity. Again, we see in lot of surveys as well, when you are looking at those surveys, enhancing productivity is being shown as one of the reasons for organizations to go agile. What happens when the focus of an agile transformation is on enhancing productivity is that you end up again pushing employees to work more rather than actually looking at what are the hindrances that are stopping employees to be working at their best. The people need to be motivated, people need to be given right autonomy. You need to look at the process hindrances or waste in your business processes or even technology processes that are limiting the productivity of the people rather than looking to enhance their productivity. The focus should be on the value that you are deriving from the current productivity and see where the gaps are, why they are not able to perform in the way you want them to perform. If the focus of transformation is just on increasing the story points being delivered, which means the velocity that is being delivered by various development teams, you end up compromising the holistic transformation that we look for when we are going agile, which means you are looking at achieving overall organizational agility than just looking at enhancing the productivity of your developer community. You should look at it more holistically than just focusing on enhancing productivity. And last but not the least, we hear this a lot that okay, everybody is now today adopting Spotify, so Spotify is a successful model, or Safe, Safe has come up with a new framework or new model to implement, so let's go ahead and implement Safe. You don't start up with focusing on a certain framework for implementation, or you are liking to a certain framework, so you are going ahead and implementing that particular framework, because there is no one size fits all. It is never possible that in a whole organization completely can adopt a certain framework. We have to choose right framework based on the operating environment of a certain entity, even within an organization or an enterprise, and give that autonomy for the teams to choose. Okay, you might put certain boundaries on what all aspects of frameworks you would look for, and there could be a governance model to see whether the particular framework chosen by a business entity or a team is the right one for them. That definitely makes sense. But no organization should be starting off saying okay, we would implement a certain framework because that framework would suit the complete organization, and that is why we want to go agile. It's, in my view, this is very difficult to achieve, that a certain framework could fit in everything that a type of organization wants. Transformation should be framework agnostic. It should be driven by the right principles and the right needs that any organization would look for in terms of achieving the benefits that they are set out to. And again, if you are more keen on looking at that, those top 5 reasons, please look at the earlier video where I specifically refer to the top 5 reasons why an organization should be embarking on an agile transformation journey. Again, if you like what is being discussed in this channel on various transformation aspects, please do hit the subscribe button below and also the bell icon so you don't miss out on the future videos. Thanks for watching.